Today I'm visiting the only Nicklaus designed golf course in the entire Philadelphia area. I also could be in big trouble with this nasty lie. What course am I at and how do I get out of this mess? I'll answer both of those questions today on Winning Golf.
All right, everybody, time for some winning golf. Winning golf, that's
Beautiful
what we play. Working on that short game each and every day. I'm near the green again, that's where the action all begins. 'Cause with winning golf, winning golf, making that wedge stop on a dime, getting that bunker shot up close every single time. Woo! Back in my stance, making it dance up and down again. With winning golf, everybody wins. That's right, everybody wins.
Winning Golf is brought to you by SAP. SAP, the best run businesses run SAP.
Hi everyone and welcome to another exciting week of Winning Golf where everybody wins. And boy do we have a lineup for this week's show. First, for the Cleveland Golf Skills Challenge, I have 4 different groups of business and golfing buddies. A little later, they'll compete for some great prizes. For my instruction, I'm going to spend some time on the buried bunker lie. I also have a dear friend I'll visit with who also was a star place kicker for the Miami Dolphins. And of course, we'll take a tour around this week's host facility, the new and gorgeous Applecross Country Club. In fact, let's take a look around right now. Applecross Country Club is the newest country club in beautiful Chester County and provides its members with an amazing experience. Besides the gorgeous golf course, there are countless opportunities for recreational and social pursuits, including an indoor pool, an Olympic-sized outdoor pool, a kids' splash zone, tennis courts, 6 miles of walking trails, indoor and patio dining, and to top it off, a state-of-the-art all-season sports pavilion which features a 10,000 square foot cardio and weight training center. Applecross is truly a first-class facility.
Really, it's just a beautiful area and it's a great community. It's an overall lifestyle that we try to bring to the table and provide our members. So it's golf, it's fitness, it's tennis, it's everything you can find and hopefully more.
The atmosphere in terms of social environment is unbelievable. The camaraderie, not only of the golfers, but of all the neighbors getting together, and the number of social events that we have here have been absolutely awesome.
The golf course, which opened in July of 2010, is in mint condition and certainly a true test of golf. Lead designer Michael Nicklaus, the youngest son of Jack, certainly enhanced the great architectural heritage of the Nicklaus name with this gem. The layout is unlike any other in the area, offering classic Nicklaus challenges. The course blends itself into a landscape that reveals breathtaking views of sparkling lakes and rolling countryside. Wetlands and water features grace the surroundings on 14 of the 18 holes. The golf course features 4 sets of tees, plays to a par 72 and can be played anywhere from 5,200 to 7,000 yards. The Nicklaus arrival at Applecross also kicked off an inviting multi-club membership program offering championship golf by Nicklaus, Palmer, and Jones. A membership at Applecross provides you with full privileges to Tullamore Country Club in Ambler, Pennsylvania. Members enjoy 2 unrivaled club and golf experiences under one membership at a level of value and variety that is unmatched. In addition, Applecross members have access to the 36-hole Tullamore Golf Resort as well as the Mid-South Club, both located in Pinehurst, North Carolina.
It's a very unique experience because there's no other club in the area that can offer golfers the opportunity to play 4 different country clubs and championship courses for a price that is typically the price you pay at a single club.
Membership options include social, casual, and full golf, as well as junior, intermediate, senior, super senior, and Club 2 memberships. If you would like to learn more about this unique multi-club membership and possibly join the Tullamore family, please call area code 484-692-1010 or check out the web at applecrosscc.com.
Now it's time to check out what's on the tee with PGA professional Doug Hendricks.
Well, Gary Premium, it's wonderful to see you, and seems like just yesterday that you got a set of ping eyes from me.
That's when my major problems began, and it's been almost 20 years, and I've been going downhill ever since with my golf game.
Well, I hear good things about your golf game, Garo, and you had a distinguished playing career in the NFL as a place kicker. You were voted the Kicker of the Decade from 1970 to 1980 by the National Hall of Fame Committee. You were a most valuable player in a Pro Bowl. You were part of the only unbeaten team in NFL history, the Miami Dolphins. It was at 1972. So you had a great career, and it's an honor to have you on the show.
For a guy who looks like me, it's unbelievable that I played 15 years in the NFL, had some great years, but being part of the Miami Dolphins 72 team was memorable. The only undefeated team, and had great memories, and I enjoy them every day.
Well, you've had, and I have had a great friendship for many years, and we talk about golf and we talk about football. We also talk a lot about family. And a few years ago, you had something within your family that really turned things upside down a little bit. Can you share that with us?
Well, it's something that you never foresee. My son was dating a young lady from Unionville High School, 16 years old. My son was 17. They dated for 4 years. And when she turned 20 and went to Westchester University, she was diagnosed with an inoperable brain tumor. They gave her 6 months to live, and they said, that's it. My son came home devastated, said, I love this girl. This is the love of my life. I was hoping someday I'd marry her. I'm going to marry her, make the commitment to marry her, and fight it with her. They got married. She could barely walk down the aisle. He kept her alive 6 years. The last 2 years were devastating. She was paralyzed, couldn't hear, couldn't speak. He took 2 years off of work, took care of her. So I started a foundation 2 years before she passed away. So she realized that we were trying to do something so that we can help others, and research so that others wouldn't have the same problem that she had and my son had. Unfortunately, she lost her fight at 26 years of age. And our foundation, though, is growing and is getting stronger. We have 3 affairs a year. We have a banquet in September, and this year is September 14th at the Desmond Hotel. Then we have a casino night in February, and we have a golf tournament, which will take place next year at Applecross, June 5th.
Well, thank you, Gary Premium, for your incredible friendship. God bless you and your work.
And now it's time for the Cleveland Golf Skills Challenge, brought to you by Cleveland Golf. Cleveland Golf, where scoring matters. Now let's meet our competitors. Steve Olenek, Larry Falco, Steve Smith, Tom Price, Bill Mangan, John Egbert, Andrew Peters, Jamie Lundmark, Brian McDermott, Rob Mulhern, Tom Farnoli, Casey Duffy, Jack Bond, Dave Rowe, Joe Rowe, and Mike Glover.
You guys ready for some contests? Yeah! All right, we're gonna do a 50-foot putting contest. Now, each week I have the host of the group pull a name out of the hat. That player then putts from 50 feet. At the end of the season, whoever is closest to the cup, or maybe even in the cup, will win an amazing prize package. So Steve, would you be kind enough to pull a name out of that hat?
Absolutely.
Who is our lucky contestant today from 50 feet?
It is Tom Price.
Tom Price. All right, Tom, good luck. Well, here we go. We're on the challenging 18th green at Applecross Country Club. Tom Price is putting from 50 feet for an incredible prize package that includes an Adams driver, a Seymour putter, a Sun Mountain bag, dinner for 2 at PJ Wheelhands, and a romance package at the beautiful Desmond Hotel. For Tom, the goal is simple. Roll this 50-foot putt inside 19½ inches, and he moves ahead of Bill Dalton into the top spot. Well, this looks like a solid stroke. Looks like the line is good. Did Tom dial in the correct distance? This looks terrific. We'll have to measure that one. Well, Tom Price, you are 9 inches from the hole. Congratulations. You are the leader in the 50-foot putting contest. Well done.
Thank you.
Well, Steve, let's do another contest. How's that sound, guys?
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, but this we're gonna move much closer, like 40 feet closer, and we're gonna go to 10 feet from the hole. Okay. And I'd like you to tell me who you think the hottest putter in this group is.
It's got to be Joe Rowe.
Joe Rowe, come on up. Joe, I'm holding a beautiful framed print from artist David O'Keefe.
It's a picture of me.
It's pretty awesome. It's called The Cinderella Story from the movie Caddyshack. He does a lot of great work. You roll in this 10-foot putt, I hand you this print. Joe Rowe from 10 feet. Oh, good try. Good try, Joe. That was a good effort. Well, we obviously have a lot of talent here today, so don't touch that remote. We'll be right back for the real competition from Applecross Country Club when Winning Golf returns.
Enjoy one-of-a-kind hospitality at the Desmond Hotel Malvern, a full-service hotel with a staff focused on providing exceptional customer service. It's no wonder our guests say the Desmond Hotel is the best part of traveling. This summer, visit the Sunset Grill at the Desmond. Succulent Maine lobster, live music, and special cocktails. Come see why we're consistently voted the best outdoor dining in Chester County. If it's important to you, trust it to us at the Desmond.
Wedges aren't just individual clubs. They really perform as a short game scoring system. So proper gapping between clubs is critical.
My lofts are 48, 54, 60.
I play 47, 51, 58. 48, 52, and 58. 48, 54, and 60.
To improve your scores, go to the wedge fitting system at clevelandgolf.com, where we'll help you determine the right wedge set for your game.
Prizes for our contestants on Winning Golf provided by Proforma Industries, your one source for promotional products, printing services, business documents, and e-commerce solutions. And by Tour Sticks, the #1 training aid used by tour professionals. Energy Force, the world's only premium wearable dual technology wristband. Feel the force with Energy Force. And by David O'Keefe, master sculptor and painter of pop icons.
Everybody wins.
Our Skills Challenge format is simple. Our players test their golf skills in 4 preliminary rounds of short game shots as they compete for prizes and extra shots in our 5th round called the Survivor Round. Our top 2 winners in the Survivor Round will go head-to-head in the SAP Up and In competition to determine our winner. The challenge for our players today is to master the 18th green here at Applecross Country Club. Round 1, a chip shot from 95 feet with a severe left-to-right break. Rob Mulhern put a nice swing on the ball.
Rob Mulhern with a gap wedge, laying it nice and soft on top of the hill. Held up a little bit, but a nice effort by Rob Mulhern. Good job, Rob.
Tom Price followed with this stroke that put him just about 6 feet from the cup.
And a real good stroke and a nice shot by Tom Price.
Steve Smith stopped his ball at the same distance.
Getting over that hill, this is rolling nicely down there, nice and soft. A beautiful stroke by Steve Smith. Well done.
Jamie Lundmark was just a little bit better with his first attempt of the day.
This could be real good. What a beautiful touch, beautiful line. Great effort, Jamie. Well done.
But it was Steve Olenek who took the round and the prize, guiding his ball inside of 6 feet.
What a terrific start to round 1. Steve Olenek, well done. Well done.
Next, a pitch shot from 50 yards from out of the first cut of rough. An extremely challenging shot. Bill Mangan stepped up and tried to knock it down.
56-degree wedge up over the hill. Should be coming down now towards the hole. And that's a beautiful effort by Bill Mangan. Well done.
Casey Duffy would not be intimidated by this shot either.
Up over that undulation, and here it comes down towards the hole. And that's a nice effort by Casey Duffy.
Steve Smith showing some skill with his effort.
The line is good. Is it soft enough to come down? Here it comes. Oh, you can make that putt. Well done, Steve.
John Egbert's stroke would put his ball about 8.5 feet from the pin.
Is it the right speed? It's coming down towards the hole. Well, that's a nice effort by John Egbert.
But Jack Bond showed them how to put it within safe putting distance as he takes the round with this wonderful pitch.
And that's going to end up nicely near the pin. Well done, Jack. Well done.
Round 3 upped the ante with this 25-yard lob shot over a bunker and from the rough. Joe Rowe's effort was marvelous, 3 feet from the hole.
With a beautiful touch, left to right towards the hole. Well done.
Not to be outdone, Dave Rowe was a couple of inches better.
Wedge by Dave Rowe, and this looks beautiful.
Andrew Peters made a run at the prize with his shot to 2.5 feet.
We'll come back down the hill. There it comes. What a great green here, the 18th green at Applecross Country Club, and that's another great winning golf shot.
But Tom Price earned it with his spectacular shot, 1.5 feet from the pin.
And this is a beautiful shot by Tom Price.
Round 4 tests the putting skills with this very fast 30-foot putt that Larry Falco handled very well. Bill Mangan was looking for a winner with this putt that stopped just 1 foot from payday.
Good speed coming back towards the hole, and that's a beautiful stroke.
Tom Farnoli scoots it close, just 7 inches away.
A nice stroke, good speed. This is going right at it. Tom Farnoli, wow.
Mike Glover said, hold on a minute, watch this great touch. Just 3 inches from the cup.
This has a chance. Is it long enough? Wow.
But Rob Mulhern said, not so fast.
Rob Mulhern with a nice setup, a nice stroke, and this is soft and rolling right towards the hole. This has a chance. Rob Mulhern.
He almost drains it, but he'll take the prize and the round. We'll narrow the field down to our finalists right after Doug sharpens our competitors' skills with this week's tip.
Well, guys, not every lie can be a good one. Playing a ball from a buried lie is a lot different than playing a ball that's lying nicely on top of the sand. So let me give you some tips to get out of this nasty lie. Number 1 is taking my wedge and slightly closing the club face. So this is square. I'm going to slightly close the club face. My ball position, which is normally front of middle, is now going to go to back of middle. I'm also going to take my body weight and take about 75% of it and move it onto my front leg. This gives me a very steep or descending angle of attack, which is my goal. Number 4 is my aim, and there's 2 parts here. Number 1, with my eyes, I'm looking at a spot an inch behind the golf ball. A lot of players in the bunker look at the ball. That's not what we want to hit. We want to hit a spot behind the ball, so make sure you're looking there. Also with my aim, I'm going to take my body and aim slightly right. That'll counter the fact that my club face is aiming to the left. Neutralize it, okay? The swing itself is rather easy. With my weight forward and my ball back, I'm going to take this club and feel like I'm lifting it straight up in the air. This will create a very steep angle of attack, and because I'm coming in so steep, I won't have any follow through. In fact, my club will kind of stick in the sand. Rob Mulhern, would you please come in here and get us out of this nasty lie? Thank you, partner. All right, Rob, let's go through this together. First of all, I'd like you to slightly close that club face for me. You've got a wedge. Again, when you close your club face, you eliminate some of the bounce, which helps us get out of here, okay? We want to play the ball back in our stance, so move our feet there. Excellent. About 75% of our weight is going to go on our front leg, and it stays there the entire stroke. We're looking about an inch behind the golf ball, and it looks like you're aiming right to the target here because this ball is going to break to the right, so we're in good shape there, okay? The swing itself, we're going to lift this club up, Rob, and swing down into the sand. You're going to stick that club head into the sand.
Okay.
Okay? I'm going to step back with this wonderful group here, and we'll see what happens. Oh, what a shot, guys. How about that? Look at this golf shot. Wow. That was terrific, Rob.
Thanks, Doug. Thanks for the tip. The Cleveland Golf Skills Challenge Survivor Round is the last chance for our group to show they're worthy. Only 2 will advance to battle it out for the title of this week's champion. And this week's shot is a real test. It's a 35-yard pitch with a left-to-right break, steep undulation in the center of the green, and oh, by the way, our players are hitting out of the rough. Good luck. Steve Smith took a crack at it.
Steve Smith with a pitching wedge, coming left to right, and this looks real good right below the hole. Steve Smith with a nice stroke. Nice job.
Dave Rowe tried to find his way in the finals with this stroke, 6 feet from the hole.
Reaches the crest, rolling down towards the hole. And that's a real good effort by Dave Rowe.
But it was Jamie Lundmark who would claim a spot in the final two with this great effort. 4 feet, 2 inches.
Looks like he has the line and the speed. This looks real good. Jamie Lundmark. Well done, Jamie.
Then Tom Price showed everyone how to play winning golf with this masterful shot.
Coming right down towards the hole. May hit the hole. Whoa! Tom Price drains it. Awesome. Wow.
Price holes out. Unbelievable. So the former NHL player Lundmark will try to beat the very hot Tom Price in our SAP Up and In playoff to determine our champion.
This is a technology. This is something that is way beyond anything I did with the tight lies.
It has that spring-like effect that a driver has, and this is basically the first 3-wood has ever had this.
You hit that shot, and you see what it does, and you'll never want to hit another fairway wood.
New Velocity Slot technology produces a hotter face and up to 12 yards more distance. The Speedline F11 fairway wood from Adams Golf.
When Infinity of Ardmore and Infinity of Westchester asked me to say a few words about my new red Infinity, they didn't have to twist my arm. Infinities are great looking and exciting to drive. I love my new red G37, and the people at Infinity of Ardmore and Westchester made purchasing my new red Infinity so easy. Oh, did I mention it's red?
Visit us at Infinity of Ardmore and infinityofwestchester.com. You'll soon see why we're Infinity and beyond.
Visit PJ Wellahan's local craft beer selection or our $2 daily special. Nobody does beer specials like we do.
Visit our Shanghai sesame wings.
We're PJ's famous hot and honey sauce.
Nobody does
buffalo wings
like we do. Is it getting together with friends?
Or catching every play in high def?
Nobody does it like PJ Wellahan's.
Find a location near you.
Visit pjspub.com.
Prizes for our contestants on Winning Golf provided by Proforma Industries, your one source for promotional products, printing services, business documents, and e-commerce solutions. And by Tour Sticks, the #1 training aid used by tour professionals. And by David O'Keefe, master sculptor and painter of pop icons. It's time now for the SAP Up and In playoff on Winning Golf.
I'm standing here with our 2 finalists. Guys, well done today.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, Tom, let me start with you. You were obviously closest in the Survivor round. In fact, you drained it. Great shot.
Thank you, Doug.
You get the choice now in the SAP playoff to go first or second. What's your strategy?
I'm going to go second, and I want to see what I have to beat.
Well, that's a real good strategy. Well, Jamie, now you know you're going to go first. What's your plan of attack?
My plan is to put it tight, put the pressure on my partner here, and try and get the win.
Well, this should be a very exciting playoff. Now, remember, we're playing an up and in format, which means whoever gets their ball into the cup in the fewest number of strokes is our champion. Our first shot in the SAP playoff will be a steep downhill pitch shot out of the rough. Jamie Lundmark will have the honors. Jamie pops it up. He's got soft hands from that hockey career, but this has got a lot of speed. He's below the hole, and you want to definitely be putting uphill when you're done, so good effort by Jamie Lundmark. And now it's Tom Price's turn to try and perform some magic with the wedge. And Tom with a nice soft shot above the hole, now down the hill. He'll also have an uphill putt. And that's 2 great golf shots from the rough above the green here at Applecross Country Club. Well, since Jamie is away, he will have the honors and putt first. Beautiful setup, beautiful stroke, going right at it. Is it enough in the hole? It's in the hole for an incredible 2. Jamie Lundmark with a terrific putt. Well, Tom Price is now over the golf ball. He needs to roll this in. It's a beautiful stroke, it's right at it. He has got it. What a tremendous pressure putt. 2 great players, 2 great short games, and we'll have a chip off to determine our champion. Now it comes down to 1 chip shot from 30 feet. Jamie will go first. Jamie bringing him nice and soft here. Looks like a great touch. Coming down towards the hole. And just below the hole, about 5 feet. What a great shot by Jamie Lundmark. Tom Price with a nice high soft wedge. Boy, this looks real good. Rolling down towards the hole, about a foot away, and Tom Price is our winning golf champion. Well, Tom Price, congratulations. You played some pressure golf today.
It was a lot of pressure, and you feel it too, I'll tell you. It was a great day. I want to say thanks for Steve Olnick and Steve Smith for having me out, and you putting on a great show.
Well, thank you, Tom, and I hope you have one more great shot in you, because in a couple minutes, you're going to get the pitch from 90 feet for a brand new Infiniti G37 convertible. How does that sound?
It sounds great. We're going to give it all we got. I think the family would love it.
Well, we all hope he makes it, and we'll be right back with more Winning Golf.
The reason so many tour pros and amateurs are switching to Srixon golf balls is simple. They're better. The core is the engine of the ball. A bigger core means greater distance. We make the biggest core in golf. When it comes to feel, you need a soft cover. We make the softest cover in the game. And we're leading the way in visual performance with pure white and tour yellow.
Because what you see better, you play better.
Make the switch to Srixon. Play a better ball.
When Infiniti of Ardmore and Infiniti of Westchester asked me to say a few words about my new red Infiniti, they didn't have to twist my arm. Infinitis are great looking and exciting to drive. I love my new red G37, and the people at Infiniti of Ardmore and Westchester made purchasing my new red Infiniti so easy. Oh, did I mention it's red?
Visit us at Infiniti of Ardmore and InfinitiofWestchester.com. You'll soon see why we're Infiniti and beyond.
Adams Golf pioneered aerodynamic drivers, and while others have tried to follow, we've raised the bar once again, adding our patented velocity slot technology. The breakthrough Speedline F11 driver, 35% more aerodynamic for up to 12 yards more distance. Chances are, this driver will blow yours away. The Speedline F11 driver from Adams Golf.
Everybody wins.
It's time now on Winning Golf for the Infiniti Champions Pitch. You'll soon see why we're Infiniti and beyond.
Welcome back to Winning Golf for our final event, the Champions Pitch. Each week, our champion will attempt to hole out from 90 feet to win a brand new Infiniti G37 convertible. Winning Golf is thrilled to have two fabulous dealerships, Infiniti of Westchester and Infiniti of Ardmore, sponsoring this exciting event. It's not every day you get the pitch for a new Infiniti, and here it comes. And it's a great effort. He got to the hole, and well done by Tom Price. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's show from beautiful Applecross Country Club. This club has it all. I'd also like to thank my friends from Belfor Property Restoration, K2B Enterprises, Bridgepoint Insurance, and Mckenzie's Restaurant. Together, they shared a lot of fun and camaraderie. And isn't that what it's all about? Thanks for watching.
Winning Golf is brought to you by SAP. SAP, the best run businesses run SAP.
Everybody wins.